Hi guys, Stuart here from the FBA Coach.com, and in this video I want to talk about Alibaba versus GlobalSources for Amazon FBA. And the reason why I'm making this video is because it's a topic that I see come up quite a lot when people are talking about whether they should go and get a sourcing agent or go straight to source and get a factory. And there's not really a right answer there because both of them have pros and cons. With the Alibaba website, you're going to get, I've found personally, and the people that we've worked with, that you get far more sort of sourcing agents on there. You're actually talking to middlemen, and sometimes they won't be forthcoming with that sort of information. You'll have to ask them, some questions and find out what their status is. But yeah, Alibaba has a lot more middlemen on it, whereas GlobalSources, you can talk direct to the factories there. GlobalSources is a little bit different in the fact that they do run exhibitions for the factories, so you can go to these trade shows and talk to the factories direct, whereas Alibaba is all online. So these guys, Alibaba and GlobalSources, they do cross over a little bit in the fact that you can go onto GlobalSources online and you can get a deal with a middleman or a factory and order your inventory and send it to Amazon FBA. So you can do that on GlobalSources. But they also have the extra string to their bow in the fact that they do organize these exhibitions for factories. So, and GlobalSources have been around for like 40 years now. They keep morphing. They started off with magazines, and now they've obviously transcended into the online platform. So the question is, what's best to go for? Is it best to go for Alibaba, where you're probably going to get a middleman or a sourcing agent? Or is it best to go to GlobalSources and try and find a factory? Well, obviously with the factory, you're going to be talking to the people who are making the products for you. So you would think, well, we're probably going to have better control over quality. And this can be the case. But the middleman is not necessarily an evil thing, because these guys might have better English. They might be better negotiators for factories in the region. And so you're going to, when it comes to finding a sourcing agent, if you find a good one, they are a godsend. Then they are fantastic, because they're going to be able to go out there for you and talk to the factories and get the best deals and find the best products. Yes, if you get a bad one, a lazy one that's going to look to cut corners and just take money off you, then it can be a nightmare. So the short answer is there is no right and wrong. It's up to you what you feel is best for your product. If you have a product which has been well designed, perhaps you've even got it designed in the West, and now you're obviously going online to look for someone to make this product for you, yeah, I'd say, possibly going and talking to a factory might be a good idea if you can communicate to them exactly what you want. Myself and David, we've had good sourcing agents and bad sourcing agents. Sometimes you think, God, I wish I could just be talking directly to the factory and not have these snakes like taking money off me and things like that. But then you'll have other ones that will go above and beyond, and they'll go out and get good deals for you or present products to you that you never would have thought of. So it's good to investigate both areas. Think about exactly what is best for you, the type of product that you want to sell, and take a look at both. In the mastermind, I recommend Alibaba for if you're just getting started, when you're just doing your first product. Alibaba, I believe, is the way to go. It's the quickest and the simplest method. It's how we got started, how we've got many of our students started. But GlobalSources is a fantastic resource as well. Especially if you can get to one of their exhibitions and see all of their factories. It's very, very impressive. So yeah, both options there for you. So obviously I've covered that. Then I just wanted to say that within the industry, there's kind of a reputation that Hong Kong is synonymous with quality products, right? So you're going to get better quality products in Hong Kong versus what you'll get in China. The truth is, a lot of the products which are sold in Hong Kong and say that they're from Hong Kong are actually from across the water in China, and they're just imported in. So if you're talking to someone and they say that they're a factory and they're in Hong Kong, they're probably not telling you the truth, because Hong Kong is very urban. The land there is extremely expensive, and it's very unlikely that there's going to be a factory there in Hong Kong which they're selling out of. It might be the factory's office that's based in Hong Kong, but they're probably a sourcing agent that you're talking to if they're saying that they're from Hong Kong. Most of the factories are out in rural areas where the land is a lot cheaper. So just keep that in mind when you're talking to anybody, regarding from Alibaba or GlobalSources, whether they're a sourcing agent or a factory. The good thing is to get them on the phone, right? Get them on the phone, get them caught, and get them talking. You want to find out obviously their level of English and things like that, and then obviously you can ask them questions on the phone and put them on the spot quite a bit. So different options there for you. There's no right or wrong answer, but obviously different ways to get your product made and to buy your product. So just be aware of the sourcing agents and the factories, and try to find out who you're dealing with. If this is all new to you and you're just looking to get into Amazon FBA and you want to start up with your very first product, as I say, I recommend that you go on Alibaba. And in our video course that we run, 10 free videos, absolutely free. We do a training from sort of day one all the way to your product launch. We show you exactly what you need to do, by doing your market research on Amazon, and then going and looking at Alibaba and sourcing your products, talking to suppliers, doing the shipping, writing your listing, and then the product launch and onward. So we show you absolutely everything you need to start your very first profitable Amazon FBA business. So get over to the fbacoach.com/masterclass and check that out. And I'll see you in the next video.